Hello, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here, and I am on the Las Vegas Strip here. I'm gonna cross from Mandalay Bay, but I'm walking in the opposite direction because I just kind of felt like walking in the opposite direction today. Hope everybody's having a great day today. So I come out here, and I'm getting ready to start walking, but it starts sprinkling. I mean, this is like 2 days now where it's like the sprinkles are overtaking me, or raindrops are falling on my head. But that's okay. I saw an interesting little thing yesterday that I thought some of you might find interesting. I just gotta find it here. It was a list of musicians that are like older than me that are still rocking, still performing. And I thought I would just kind of share that list with you. I thought, it's like some of you find it kind of interesting to know the ages of some of these people that are still out there performing. It kind of gives me hope that maybe when I'm 90 years old, it's like I'll still be walking and doing these videos, huh? So anyway, here's the list. Now I kind of condensed it a little bit as I started. This was a list that's like, I think it was like 75 and older. So I kind of like bumped it up to 80. As they say, like on TV, for time constraints. The people out this way walking today. So anyway, I'm going to start it off with Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger is 80 years old, and he's still rocking to paradise. George Benson, 80 years old. Keith Richards is 80 years old. Roger Waters is 80 years old. Caetano Veloso, who's a Brazilian composer, he's 80 years old. Paul McCartney is 81. Brian Wilson, the Beach Boys, 81 years old. Randy Sommer from the Police, he's 81 years old. Is that crazy or what, huh? Paul Simon is 82 years old. Smokey Robinson is 83 years old. Dionne Warwick is 83 years old. Tom Jones is 83 years old. Cliff Richard. Cliff Richard, it's like he had some big hits in the late 70s, like We Don't Talk Anymore and Devil Woman. He's 83 years old. And when I was looking him up, here's an interesting stat. It's like, the thing that you probably would have never thought of or never guessed. Cliff Richard, in his career, has sold over 250 million records, which makes him one of the highest selling artists, sales-wise, ever. If you can believe that or not, Cliff Richard. Now, Cliff Richard, even though he just had a few hits here in America, was very check this out, take up those trailers like fenced off over there. Anyway, Cliff Richard was very popular in England and Europe. The 250 million records sold. I don't think anybody would have ever guessed that. Buddy Guy, 87 years old. Herb Alpert is 88 years old. Frankie Valli is 89 years old. John Mayall, the blues great, is 90 years old. And Willie Nelson is 90 years old. I just saw that list yesterday, and I was kind of like, "Hey, this is kind of interesting." Now, if you think back, it's like, how many of those have you actually seen perform? I have never seen the Rolling Stones perform live. Wonder what they got going on in there. Probably something to do with the Super Bowl, you think? This is never fenced off. I never seen Paul McCartney live. I never saw the Police live. I mean, I've never seen. Well, I take it back. I have seen one person on this list. It's like live, and that was Willie Nelson. And to be honest with you, the only person that I would kind of like to see is Frankie Valli. I wouldn't mind seeing Frankie Valli. He's 89 years old. The rain sprinkles have stopped for the time being. There's a jet taking off from Harry Reid International Airport. Take a look across the way over there. See, that auction has not taken place yet. March 14th. It's another jet taking off from the airport. And we are coming up to the end of the scenic route, which means that I am no longer on the Strip. Now I'm still on Las Vegas Boulevard, but that designates that the actual quote-unquote name, the Strip, has come to an end. The strip runs from that point right there back to Sahara Avenue, where the Sahara Hotel is. That is the designation of the strip. See what else is going on this weekend here. I think, there's a couple of big trade shows. The NADA 2024 NADA trade show is here. That's a pretty big show. But everything is gearing up to Super Bowl 58. When your city hosts a Super Bowl, that's the big time.
Week.
Look over there, we got a FEMA vehicle. I guess just in case the hurricane hits and Las Vegas gets completely flooded out. This road right here is Russell Road. I think if you want to go, it's like over the Interstate 15. Up in this part of the Las Vegas Boulevard, that's how you do that. This guy's got too much energy. Holy shnikes. I may not make it across before the light changes. Oh, look at that. Plenty of time to spare. They're visited by the Tumbling Tumbleweed. I'm going to assume everybody is walking up this way that we've seen. Let's go into the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign. Take their pictures and everything. See the Pinball Hall of Fame. Alrighty, everybody, I think it's going to do it for this video. Well, I guess I could walk up to the, cut myself off short, but I guess I could walk up to the Welcome to Las Vegas sign and see if that's where everybody was going. If not, we could have another mystery on our hands of where are those people going. As Forrest Gump would say, where they going, what they're doing, where they from. the police substation. A lot of air traffic taking off from the airport this morning. Somebody, I imagine maybe the golf course, somebody has a wood burning fireplace. Smells good. Of course, it's adding pollution to the air, but you know. I mean, this place will be, it's not all that big, but I bet it'll be packed for the Super Bowl. People coming out and playing golf in the morning and maybe stick around to watch the football game. The big game. If you're coming to Vegas, you got to visit the Harley Davidson Superstore. Lots of merchandise and lots of cool things to look at. It's a fire station. Lots of traffic leaving Las Vegas. Alright, so we're coming up here on the Welcome to Las Vegas sign right there. Yep, that is where people are going. Over to the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. Mystery solved, everybody. Alrighty, everybody. Now, officially, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up button. Helps our videos out. Helps to keep them visible in that algorithm known as the YouTube universe. Look at all that luggage and stuff over there. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. That just makes me feel better. But more importantly, thank you very much for watching the video. I greatly appreciate it, everybody. I will see you all in the next video. So we hear a jet over there getting ready to take off. Bye-bye, everybody.